Okay, we've taken it. We've pinned our front and our sides of the vest with our back. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a basting stitch in to make sure it's in position for our fitting, to be able to see if any adjustments will need to be made before completion. Right now, I am working on the shoulder. As I said, I'm putting it on my largest stitch, a basic stitch, machine base stitch. So if anything needs to be done, we won't have to damage anything to take it apart to make any adjustments. And normally when I'm doing this, I don't even cut the stitches, I cut them afterwards. Especially when they close, like right here, we're working around the neck area. And when you're sewing this, if you cut it properly, your vest should have the back of the vest larger than the front. And I'll show you a little trick. If you do that, the construction process, you'll get this done in no time. To actually do a vest, cutting a vest and putting it together, you're probably only looking at about maybe an hour process. And I mean, if you have a cutter or have it already cut out, you're probably only looking at about a 45-minute process. That depends on the rate of speed you're working at. Excuse me. Being in the shop, everything that we do is on time. Because there are only so many hours in a day and only so much that we're going to be able to get done. So we try to make sure to minimize any time that we can instead of delaying. And of course, I showed you in the process of putting the fronts together, muslin is all throughout the vest, just to help give it some weight and durability, because the taffeta is a lightweight material. All right, last side, putting together. And like I said, we do this in raw form, so it's strictly for fitting purposes, to be able to make sure the pattern, the measurements all line up. Proud of bringing the customer in. And then we'll put our final design features. Probably gonna put like a vent on each side, something that's stylish. Alrighty. With that done, we actually have, let me cut this. We actually have a vest. This is what we call a shell. This is a vest shell. And it's ready for fitting. All right, stay tuned.